Hello everybody, I'm back and I have finished the little insert journal that I was working on for this. And I wanted to come and do a flip through of it. So I've also decided to bind it into the spine, and I set it up as a Midori style with the elastics. And it has a little bit of a sticky outiness, but I think that's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to be able to do that clasp the way I intended, but I have to work on that too. So here it is. I have just tied that long string here. I haven't shortened it or wrapped it around anywhere because it's on the elastic, but I'm leaving it here in case you want to, whoever gets this wants to remove this journal and use it differently. So anyway, here it is. It's turned out to be kind of chunky. But I like it. I did shorten these tags up a bit so that they wouldn't be sticking out so far past the edge of the, book. So here's the first one. It has, a couple little Tim Holtz Field Notes bugs in one of those little coin preservation things. And if you take this little clip off the back, it unfolds and has writing space and has a little butterfly right there, and then a quote that is, I love Eleanor Roosevelt quotes. All of these quotes I have on a Google Doc, and I will link that below in the description box below. It's a Google Doc and you have to make a copy. So you need to have a Google account. That's all. So that folds off into some hidden journaling space. I was going to do that kind of thing on all of them, but it started to get too bulky, and you'll see towards the end, I don't have as much flipping out. Here is a downward one. And this also has a quote, and this also flips out for hidden journaling space, and it flips back, and it is one of the postcards that I've added a butterfly and a stamp and a faux stamp there. So that just tucks back in. How did I have it? I had it like this. Tucks back in here to this window pocket like that. So you can see the butterfly. And then this is a side postcard that is less decorated because there's no window. So that's something that somebody else can decorate. And this one is a top loading pocket. It's another postcard, but because they're window, it is a little bit more decorated. This is a sticker. This is one of my words, and that just is backed with tea-stained graph paper or grid paper. And that slides in there. This is a top loading pocket that pulls out like this, and I have a little tag. I believe these are from Tracie with the twine through it and a butterfly on the back and a book. Oh, that's a staple book page fussy cut there. And I did staple this on, and these staples I've dyed with alcohol inks. And that just pops back in. Oops. I'll have to glue that down bit. I'm going to just put a little clip on there to remind myself that I need to glue that down. This has a little teeny tiny clip on it right there to hold it in. And it has a Tim Holtz butterfly on it with some twine and a Tracie label. And there is a quote, "Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire." And it has a paper clip there because this is a flippy outie for secret journaling space. Quite a lot of journaling space. And then that I just So it, what did I do with it? It just slipped out of my fingers. Did you see where it fell to? That's okay. I've got a whole tin of them. Just grab another one. So the gray ones in here are just bulk ones that I ordered off of Amazon. And there we go. And then that slides in there. And I kind of nudge it up into the corner there so that the clippy can hold it just to make sure it doesn't slide out. And here's another one. That's a book page image and a Tracie label and a quote, "Adventure is worthwhile in itself," Amelia Earhart. And that also is flippy outy journaling space. And that goes right back in there. And let's see, this one is a top loading. There we go. And this, can you see that hole goes right through? I clipped it and I put a dried flower in there that you can see from both sides, and you can see the negative space in between petals. And there's a quote and a definition. And I did have to make that tag a little bit shorter. I think I was just holding down the glue on that with this one. Just because I was I wanted it to stick up, but it was sticking up so much. I needed to, here, I'm going to pop this back in here. I needed to just bring it down a bit. And here's another, oops, let me do it this way. So on this side, you can see the little B on the tab, but then you turn it and, oh, did I miss? I missed one. Missed this one. This down one, which is a really simple one that says travel on the back. Again, because I was starting to worry about how bulky it was getting. And you turn this one and this comes out. It says Seek. These are actual dried leaves with some faux vintage sticky tape and a grid paper back. And when you put that, this one has a bump in it that you have to get past. There we go. And when you put that in there, the little leaves show through. Here is a another tag. It says adventure on the back, and on the front it says a journey is like a marriage. The certain way to be wrong is to think you control it, by John Steinbeck. And this is one of the things I really like about the sticky uppy bits. You can see this one says Seek on the back, this says travel on the back. So there's something to look at even from the back of this journal. Okay, so here's another one of my dried, oops, I'll have to fix that. Dried leaf tags. That one has a little butterfly on the back. And you can see it through the window. And this is a downwards one, and this has a sticker of a butterfly. That one does not go all the way through. I made this one on camera. And that slides right into there. And let's see, and that's the end. This is the last one. It has a mushroom on the back of the tag, and on the front it says record, and it has some dried flowers and some faux vintage sticky tape there. And so this one slides into the back pocket, so you can see that peeking out from those windows. And then that all folds up like that. That won't be there. That's just temporary, that one. So what I want to do next is I need to work on the front closure and the front embellishment. The majority of folks, and I agree, said to go with this plain one and my butterfly clasp here. And I'm going to have some of the fabric paper, I believe, that sticks it. But I still need to put the screws into that one and into this one before I work on the inside of this panel, because I need to be able to cover up anything, like if there are those posts that go through that you spread, I need to be able to cover those up on that panel. So I think that's the next thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to do this panel front and back, and then I need to embellish this side, and I need to come up with a pad for this one and figure out what I'm going to put in those pockets. So that is my update on this lap book. Let's see, today is Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. And I am not sure, because of the work week, how much time I'm going to get to spend on this in the next couple of days. So it may be that I don't post another video until the weekend. I apologize. It's coming down to the end of the semester, and we've got grading and final exams and things coming up. So I've got to be ready for all those things. But thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I so appreciate you stopping by and watching. Please, if you would, click like and subscribe and hit that bell, and check out the links below. Thanks again. Have a great evening. Stay safe. Bye-bye.